Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! What is today's date? Today is Thursday, August 14th, 2025. It is 10:24 a.m. I'm about to do the you versus them for the sign of Aries. So this will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you have any of these Aries placements in your chart, the reading can apply to you. But if it doesn't apply, please let it slide for the Aries out there. All right, as well as check your placement in your chart because you guys could just be acting out of a different placement. All right, also use your discernment. You know whether this reading is past, present, or near future. Also take it as resonates, and please, everybody has masculine and feminine energy, so please set the rules and flip-flop around as need be. Because you guys are going to know your situation way better than I ever will. Okay? All right, Aries. All right, so this is your you versus them. For all you guys who's never had a you versus them, what it is Aries, I'm going to have your energy over here. I have your person's over here. And then we're going to see what the mutual energy is in between for both of you and your person. All right? And I'm going to give you guys just a little bit of advice. Now, even though I say this is your side, Aries, really it's whichever side you resonate more with, that is your side. And then whichever one you don't resonate with, then that's obviously your person. So please just keep that in mind, okay? But for the sake of storytelling, I'm going to say this is your side so that it'll make, sense storytelling-wise, okay? All right. Let's get to this. What is the energy for Aries? For Aries. What do we got for the Aries? Ooh, King of Pentacles. Y'all are looking very good. Okay, major breakthroughs. Okay, this is really good energy. Come on, what else we got for Aries? Oh, Two of Cups. This is really good. Two of Cups. What else? 10 of Wands. Okay, what else for Aries? Ace of Cups. 1 second. Okay, one last card for Aries. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. And it came back out, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, what's the overall energy for Aries? What is the overall energy? The Sun card. Okay, 4 swords. Okay, 8 of swords. That's good. Aries, you ever been working hard or hardly working? Bottom deck's 8 of swords. You might got a lot on your mind here, Aries, and that's a-okay, because based off your energy, this is the good kind of having things on your mind. This is the good kind of busy. Good busy. I like this. Your overall energy right now is the Sun. Okay. So talks about exposure, like things coming to the light, as well as, joy, happiness, love, good times, all that great jazz. I feel like that's what's going on for you guys. You guys in this very prosperous times or very joyous time in your life where a lot of good things are going to be happening for you here. That's the energy you're embodying is the Sun. Now, the energy y'all came out here with was the King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and 2 of Cups. What I'm saying is you guys are not only out here, looking good, smelling good, taking good care of yourself, your money and your finances are looking real good, but you're also having major breakthroughs in regards to, your 2 of Cups soulmate connection. It could be romantically or just be about people around you. Otherwise, a lot of things could be just going right in regards to your interpersonal relationships. Yeah, with your inner circle, this is really good. And followed after that was the 10 of Wands with the Ace of Cups, this Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you guys have been working really hard so you can get this brand new beginning. And I thought it was going to be happening, baby. And it's like that 10 of Wands, man. It's like all your hard work is finally paying off. You're getting these, these brand new beginnings. This Ace of Cups talks about maybe a new romantic love offer for some of you guys. But if not, it's just like a lot of you guys are just going to be starting something off that you really love to do here. So the Ace of Pentacles is also going to be helping you make a lot of money too. This is really good. A lot of new beginnings here for you. So I'm really not seeing anything too bad. Now what's going on for your person's side? Yeah, you guys are working hard to get all these brand new beginnings. You're maybe seeing a lot of truth during this time about people around you as well. Having major breakthroughs in regards to your personal connections with others. Let's see. The Lovers. Okay, but as for your person, the first card I have out here is the Lovers. Let's get some more. The World card, Three of Wands. Okay. Let's see. Too many cards. What else for Aries' person? Let's see what we got here. Six of Pentacles. What else for Aries' person? Ace of Swords. Okay, what else for Aries' person? The Ten of Wands. And their overall energy. Page of Swords. So your person is in this Page of Swords energy here. Watching, spying, as well as gathering information. Nine of Swords is also here. For some reason, someone could be a bit worried. I don't know, for some reason your person is this energy where maybe they're up here worried about whatever they're seeing. Interesting. So both of you are in this kind of overthinking energy. Yeah, one is in the Eight of Swords, the other one's in the bottom of the deck for both of you. It's like both of y'all have the swords. Your person has the Nine of Swords. But then you have your Eight of Swords. So both of you are a bit of overthinkers. That's what I'm seeing here. That's cute. But the first card out here for your person is the Lovers. This is Gemini energy, followed by the World card, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, for starters, with the Lovers card here, this is someone who does have maybe some sort of choice dilemmas that they have to make. But they also have a very strong bond with you, is how I'm seeing this Lovers card. The World card, this is someone who might have to close out one cycle here in order to, I feel like, move forward with the Three of Wands being present with this connection, or maybe take this to the next step for some of you guys. Yes, for some reason, someone might have to close out some sort of cycle or to really progress this relationship forward. Yeah. Someone is definitely going through, your person here, I feel like, is going through a lot of shadow work. That's what I'm hearing. They're going through some sort of spiritual ascension during this time, and that's what's going on. They are saying goodbye to a part of themselves as well that maybe that they were a bit reluctant to let go of, or a bit unsure of. Yeah. Jimmy V. Martin. Beautiful wig bam. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But either way, I feel like I said, whatever decision that's going to make, this is something that they are definitely going to, I feel like, going to enjoy because it'll help them get the Six of Pentacles here. It's like the Ten of Wands is also here on your person's side as well. And then the Ace of Swords. It's like whatever this breakthrough or this, aha moment is, or whatever this thing that's coming to the light here, it's going to help balance someone out so that they won't be like overworking over here with the Six of Pentacles. It'll help them find more harmony in their life. Yeah, whatever's I feel like either being let go of or whatever this breakthrough is of some sort. Yeah, it's to help free someone. Um, let's get a few clarifications for your person. What is the Ten of Swords for your person? What is the Ten of Swords for Aries' person? 1 second. It is the Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Yeah, someone had a problem, I feel like, with moving forward, but why? More clarifications for the High Priestess, because it requires them to possibly trust in their intuition here. They were a bit uncertain about this path or doing or making this change here, but now it's like I feel like they're just gonna be going ahead and doing this. Once again, they just feel like this is the right thing to do. Thank you for talking about my karmic clone, simp enslaved wife. Oh. Jimmy, you're funny. No problem. I'm just the messenger. I'm just reading whatever comes to the reading. But yeah, the sun card. Whoever this person is that is letting go of whatever this Ten of Wands situation is, yeah, it's because once again they know that they can't go towards their happiness unless they let go of whatever this thing is that's holding them back. Yeah, it requires them to actually trust in their intuition. It's like they won't get to that next path in the life until they actually let go. For some reason, maybe someone thought they could, I don't know, try to juggle two different things or try to, be like in between or unsure. But yeah, someone's definitely making a decision that they're wanting to let something go and go in a different direction. That's what I'm seeing. Eight of Wands, yeah. And it's caused them to no longer be stuck. Eight of Wands talks about forward progress, yeah. Five of Wands, they could be a bit sad over this loss that they're, it's like they're letting go, but it's like they're still like, a little in regret about it. But with the World card falling after it, this will help them close out a chapter, a cycle in their life here. Yeah, so this is all necessary. Your person's going through necessary, once again, I have like necessary sacrifice in order to get something that is very sacred. And that's what I'm reading here. Now, what is the mutual energy? Mutual energy for Aries and that person. What is the mutual energy? What do you have it for Aries? Hermit. Yeah, whatever's going on between you and this person, I feel like it may have sent you, Aries, into maybe the Hermit energy, maybe been secluding yourself, having to find answers within. Having to find answers within about this about this Five of Swords energy, about people you couldn't trust or who were trying to one up you or gaslight you or manipulate you or like breadcrumb you. Yeah, some people were trying to play some sort of mind games on you, and it's like it made you go within to see what was going on about these people who you couldn't trust. The Tower, excuse me. The Tower is Aries Scorpio energy. But yeah, something definitely came crashing down here between you and this person. Three of Pentacles could be about some sort of marriage or a commitment, or maybe it's about some sort of teamwork or collaboration. It's like something definitely changed in this and in your dynamics. That's what's happening. Someone went within due to someone I thought trying to win at all costs. But whatever's happened, it's forced a change in this dynamics. It's someone not being honest caused this relationship to change. Yeah, Queen of Wands with the Ace of Cups. And whoever this Queen of Wands energy could be someone who's very attractive, or you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, but Queen of someone's very attractive, very charismatic, very hardworking, very charming. Also could be a bit witchy. Yeah, it's like whoever's Queen of Wands is possibly wants to offer someone an Ace of Cups. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, the Devil card at the bottom though. I'm not sure if you guys want this. It's like someone trying to give you an offer, but you already know the offer is not healthy. It's toxic, or someone's doing this just to control you with the Devil card being present. You know not to trust this thing here. For a lot of you, as I said, for a lot of you guys here, y'all are already shining bright, taking good care of yourself. You're doing quite well in your own world. And you and your person could be dealing with some other third person. Another group of you guys, it's like there could be maybe some sort of problem between you and like an ex who wants to come back. But I'm not sure if you want to take this ex back because they might have some sort of like offer, but it's like you shouldn't trust this offer. But either way, I see you guys are very like high vibrational during this time. A lot of you guys have been really just putting your needs first, prioritizing the things that you want to manifest, and I feel like it's definitely showing. Like that's how a lot of people are seeing you. It's like you're like the sun. You're like this very bright, bubbly person. But that's what I've seen here for you guys. I forgot one deck. I have to go get it really quick. One second. Alright. Now, what is advice cards for Aries and their person? What do you got for Aries? Butterfly. What do you got for Aries? Tiger. Okay, what do we got for Aries' person? This is for Aries' person. Dragonfly. Hummingbird. Okay, bottom of the deck is the mouse card. So the mouse card talks about how like someone could be like really, critiquing every little detail, and when they get in this energy of like when they are like nitpicking every little thing, it makes whatever process that they're going through very painful, not only for themselves but for the people around them. So that kind of be the underlying energy is this mouse. So usually when it's here, it calls for you guys to like to put yourselves or really dive into a project that's worthy of your, exacting eye, like your very critical eye, that'll be useful for finding like the fine details and things. But for your vice cards here, Aries, we have the butterfly. The butterfly talks about how you guys could definitely go into some sort of transformation. Usually it's in regards to love. Or if you guys love your job, it can be talking about how you're going through some sort of major transformation with your job. But that's what's going on. So during this time, in order to like keep up this butterfly energy, you're gonna have to have some sort of daily routine to really help you. I feel like just get into a nice little groove here. We also have the tiger here for you guys. It talks about like calling in your dark feminine energy. So usually for this card, it requires you to like possibly spend some sort of like time alone in the evening and try tataka. I think that's what it's called, is Trataka, which is like candle gazing to really like, I don't know, really just get into that energy. Now for your person, they have the dragonfly. The dragonfly has everything to do with the mind. So the dragonfly card talks about how someone has to really focus on their perception. Are they seeing things crystal clear, or is it like a foggy dream state? That's what your person's energy is about. Them having to actually see if whether or not they're they have to check it to see if they're actually seeing things for what they truly are. So usually when this card's in play, it talks about someone to like sit up straight and focus on their breathing. That's going to make the difference for your person. As well as hummingbird energy. The hummingbird card talks about your person is very resourceful and is like, very like a bright, bubbly personality as well. But the thing is like the hummingbird is so smart in a sense where it knows where it gets its like life force or energy from. So it has to continuously go into these things to keep it in this bright, bubbly, energy. So that's kind of what your person is doing things that are pretty much keeping them positive here. They could be eating, sleeping, working out, I don't know, watching TV shows, going on a walk, painting, whatever. That's what they're doing. It's kind of like keep tending to those things that can pretty much help lift their vibrations or keep them like positive. Yeah, very resourceful. Possibly someone needs to take a class here as well. Um, what else for Aries and their person? Let me get a few of these cards. What do we got for Aries and their person? Ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union and new phase. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, this is what's going on. You and your person are over here are going through an ascension, as well as there could be a new phase in love. Like I said, for some of you guys, you and your person are both, I feel like deepening this connection. For you guys, if it's about like you already in a partnership, this is what it's about. You and your person are both like, I feel like going through some sort of major transformation where this will be taking this love to a whole new stage, a whole new phase. But other guys, it might require you to actually just, have a new, love partner. Take it as resonates. We have a picture though. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, and make new memories. Yeah, definitely though, someone could be missing you and looking back at all the pictures and videos that you guys used to like, have together. Death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Yeah, definitely something is ending out though. That's what I was telling you with your person's energy. They're having to let go of something as well. So they're going through major transformations during this time too. We have addiction. Yeah, codependent, obsession, restraint. Some of you guys, it doesn't have to be an end to this relationship. The way another way I'm reading it is it's an end to someone's bad habits. Yeah, some of you guys, I said, this isn't an end. Some of you guys, it could be. Like I said, take it as it resonates. But another group of you guys, it's someone actually like cutting out the thing that's kept them away from you. It could be like their drug addiction, or maybe it could be like, I don't know, if they had like addiction to like people pleasing, or, I don't know. For each one of you, it's going to be different. But yeah, definitely someone's going through a major transformation on your person's side. We have teddy bear. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, and wanting to date. But either way, Aries, I'm seeing that you're definitely going to have someone who's interested in you and wants to make a move your way. Or maybe it's vice versa. Maybe you want to make a move on towards someone else. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, bottom deck is heartbroken. Someone could be heartbroken because of, like, I don't know, if you got, like, someone else and they know you're not coming back towards them. Okay, what's some advice for Aries? What's some advice for Aries? You're going through an ascension. Someone's going through a death and rebirth. They're trying to cut away things that no longer serve them. But you still have someone interested in you. Could be an old person, could be a new person. Maybe it's both. We have rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. Yeah, but either way, this is just a really good time for you, Aries. So, love aside, I feel like it's gonna be a good time for you financially, and even in like your spiritual growth, personal pursuits. It's like it's gonna be a really good time for you just in general. So you're feeling really good. We have buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. And that's what a lot of you guys are realizing, or if you're not, that's what you're going to be realizing, is somehow, some way, the universe, God, your angels, your spirit team are going to be providing for you regardless. So it's like you're not going to be without. Yeah, we have pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Definitely. A lot of you guys are doing just that. You're being very considerate of your time, your money, your energy. You're not just moving very sloppily. Okay. I'll just take these. We have badger spirit. Be fearless and bold. And then bat spirit. A birth is reassured. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, you're being called to pretty much be bold, be fearless, be brave during this time. Go after what you want. But a rebirth is assured, meaning you guys are going to go through this transformation, and you won't be the same. Okay, yeah. Chameleon spirit, act as if. So it's actually calling you kind of be as energy where act as if you already got the job. Like, act like you already got, like, your person, or, like the baby, or like your house, your new house. It's like whatever whatever it is that you want to manifest, act like you already have it. Like if you want that new car, act like you already driving your new, I don't know, Mercedes, or I don't know what people want. But you get the point. Act as if you already got it in your hand right now. Okay, I've actually got one last bit of advice for Aries. One last little bit of advice. Okay, Moonology. We have show the world the real you. The full moon in Aquarius. That's right. Maybe that's why it's calling you to be brave, because you gotta show the world the real you, who you really are. And that requires some sort of strength, some sort of bravery. We have surrender to the divine. Yeah. I think a lot of you guys are definitely releasing your need to control. Or maybe you're just surrendering the outcome to, whatever God, your angels, your spirit team are going to, pretty much going to let it be here. We have a take time to breathe out with disseminating moon. Definitely take time to kind of breathe out here, Aries. Pace yourself. Yeah, take that much needed breather when needed. Yeah, believe in the impossible with the blue moon. Yeah. There's a lot of good things that's going to be happening for you. And all you have to do is believe. One final card. Excuse me. You are good enough for the full moon in Virgo. And then meditate and contemplate. Yeah, you guys are totally good enough for whatever it is that you're wanting. So for some of you guys, it's a new job. Some of you guys, it's a lover. But either way, you are more than enough. But you always, also have that balance between meditation and contemplation. Bring love to the situation. Okay, we're going to close out with a couple positive affirmations. What's a couple positive affirmations for Aries and their person? Perfect. We have my power lies in my peaceful presence. Yeah, that's what a lot of you guys are really embodying. Like, so with your overall energy is the sun card. Just you guys kind of showing up and showing out just as you are really is like your superpower. Because it's like you always somehow bring like peace in the midst of like everyone freaking out or in the midst of the chaos. Like you always act as some sort of beacon of light for others. We have all is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. This is pretty much just reassuring you that whatever outcome that you're wanting here, it's really assured to you. You are safe. Everything's working out possibly better than you ever even imagined, even though you guys can't physically see it. It's about having faith. We have attacking others is an attack on myself. I choose to release this now. Yes, definitely during this time. One thing I've always told you guys is how people treat you is a reflection of themselves. But how you treat others is a reflection of who you are. So you guys are really deciding to choose your battles. And possibly releasing the need to defend. We have every cell in my body is conscious and communicates with each positive thought I have. Yeah, definitely during this time, think positive thoughts because they're going to help you play a big, major role in your life. Once again, you gotta start acting like you already have the things that you want. Act like you already got your lover. So, when you wake up in the morning and be like, hey, baby. Or maybe just tell yourself like, oh, I'm so sexy, or I'm so amazing, or I totally am gonna get this promotion. Because like everything is like connected. Your thoughts make up your words make up your actions become your habits, that sort of thing. So just start with the mind. Start feeding yourself all the good vibrations. My greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. Yeah, for us, some of you guys, maybe that was a bit of a problem. Maybe some of you guys care too much about what other people think. But you're realizing that you kind of feel a lot more freer when you just don't care. We start realizing that other people's opinions just don't matter as much as they used to. We have the more I honor my inner light, the more I brighten the world. I choose to shine. That's right. You shine by being who you are always meant to be, which is yourself, unapologetically. So don't stop, Aries. Because can nobody do you like you? Am I right? Can nobody be Aries? Just keep shining your light. Keep singing your song and keep being who you've always been, Aries. Yeah. I can't control the world, but I can choose I can control how I choose to perceive it. Yeah. There's so much power in the mind. How you guys perceive, how you guys react, how you guys handle situations. It's like you guys are so much more powerful than you give yourself credit for. Alright. This interview you versus them, Aries. So you guys did enjoy. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because it helps push my channel to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Aries, okay? You guys, I've got a very bright future ahead of yourself. Just keep going forward. Don't give up on your dreams. Believe in miracles. Have faith that somehow things are going to work out for you. And just don't stop being the amazing person you've always been. All right? I love you, Aries, so much. But with this being said, goodbye, my superstar.